Hey YouTubers, so honest guys, I just want everyone to remember that yes, I do cover Saw content. I know I haven't been really covering it very much recently, but to be fair, there's not a whole lot of stuff to talk about, and honestly, Dragon Ball has been really kind of crazy hectic, more so the last couple weeks than it usually is, so I can't do my movie content, I can't do my Saw content as much as I want. Also, I have been pretty busy, but guys, I just wanted to do this, basically this discussion video for everyone who's been just scratching on the walls, just wanting that teaser trailer, that inevitable teaser trailer, or that just, debut film trailer for Saw Legacy. Give us some kind of idea. Show the people who don't know about this movie that this movie is actually coming out. When are we going to get this? When are we going to get this? When are we going to get this? And I know there's a fringe group on the internet who refuses to do any type of research or anything, and I've been trying on my channel so much just to tell them, look guys, look. This is not a real trailer. These fake trailers that everyone making, not real trailers. Don't get fooled. Don't let people fool you. We haven't seen any official footage from this film yet, and when we do, it's going to blow us away. Trust me guys, it's going to blow us all away, but right now we just haven't seen anything. And honestly, I'm recording this on Monday. This video will go out on Wednesday. Hopefully by then we'll see something and I don't have to make this video, but who really knows, honestly. I hope so, but I mean, obviously there's just no way of knowing one way or the other. But this is basically me telling you guys based off of an interview we got back on October 16th, 2014. Yes, that's a long time ago, but basically back then we had the producers of the Saw films, Mark Berg and Oren Culls, I think. I don't necessarily say his name right ever. I've never done it. So if I am saying it right, if I'm saying it wrong, please make sure to tell me in the comment section below. But guys, back in 2014, that's when we first started getting some little bits of hints that this movie was going to come out, and it's going to be 3 years later. But I do want to basically point everyone to that interview. There will be a link to it in the description section below for anyone who doesn't necessarily believe me. But back in that interview, they were talking about basically James Wan and Lee Winnell basically coming back. They didn't want to be known as the Saw guys because the series just really took off and became something that basically reshaped horror and for the better part of half a decade, for the most part, until Paranormal Activity came out. But they wanted to basically do something else, and that made a whole lot of sense. But they went out there, they did their own things, they became successful in their own right, and they were talking about, well, maybe they want to come back and put their mark on this franchise the only way that they could. I don't necessarily think that exactly happened, but obviously we do know that they are definitely producing the film and everything. I don't necessarily know how much impact they had on shaping the story and everything like that, but time will tell, right? Time will tell. But anyway, one of the things they did say, and this kind of gives me some idea of when we're going to be seeing some kind of a trailer for this particular franchise. So just kind of going off this, just basically quoting exactly what they said. It says, "We kind of wanted to build up to it. Our goal is to go to Comic-Con, not next summer, but the next summer after." So 2016, this was back in 2014, like I said. Obviously, probably more than likely, they're going to be coming to Comic-Con in 2017 and showing us exactly what they have, and we're probably going to get our first teaser trailer then. I've talked about this before. This is exactly the same strategy that they had back in the heyday of the Saw franchise. They would always kind of work on it year to year, like basically just a year-round, basically a television show back then. I mean, as soon as they got done, they would start working on the next one because they knew it was going to be so big, such a huge success. So one of the things they definitely wanted to do was basically bring it to Comic-Con, same way that a lot of other movies and television shows and all this other stuff did, and show off a very minuscule teaser trailer. Now, I have talked about, kind of saying that they're not necessarily looking at it the right way. Saw has basically been dormant for the last 7 years. It's probably not the best idea for them to wait too long to get people excited to see this film. But obviously, they have the money, they have the focus groups, they have all this other stuff that would indicate, yes, they're right, this is exactly what they should be doing. So to anyone who is annoyed or wanting to see some kind of footage or trailer or anything from this movie, we could be getting it any day now. Honestly, we can be getting it any day. That's exactly what it is. There's no answer to this. But I'm just saying, based on what they said 3 years ago, based on how they dealt with the marketing for this particular franchise, several years ago, this is probably what they're going to be doing. They're going to give us some kind of teaser trailer. Now, hopefully, one thing I do want them to do with the teaser trailers in the past, it was basically just kind of atmospheric in terms of like screaming, yelling, kind of some philosophical points that Jigsaw was making throughout the general concept of the trailer. One of the things I really want them to do is focus more so on story. In fact, I would really like them to build it as if it isn't a Saw film until they hear that Charles Clouser theme just start playing in the background just a little bit, and then basically build up to a crescendo, and everyone's like, oh my god, this is a new Saw film. So everyone who doesn't know, who isn't expecting this film to come out and blow us all away, gets super duper super psyched. And obviously, like I've already talked about with Insidious 4 actually moving to next year, and also all the other stuff coming out in October, that's a really good sign. Maybe it would mean better success for something like Saw Legacy, even though it's already going up against so much other like really big competition. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Honestly, I really think that this is probably what they're planning on doing, bringing us a teaser trailer or even a big trailer, not even just a teaser trailer, but a big trailer for Comic-Con, and getting everyone really excited, and not necessarily making it seem like a Saw film until like it basically crescendos into a, oh my god, Saw is back, Saw is ready to retake its crown, retake its throne as one of the biggest, baddest horror franchises that has ever existed. And hopefully not only myself, but all you guys listening and all the other fans for this particular this franchise just stand up in their seats and just have a huge like clapping session for it. Maybe they give us something really awesome, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that Saw Legacy is a really good film. So with that being said, I do want to just kind of calm the waters here. This is what they've done. This is how they did it. And that's probably what they're counting on. That's probably when we're going to be seeing a trailer. But like I keep saying, we could get one tomorrow for all I know. And I'm going to have to basically cancel this video so you guys don't necessarily see me overly speculating. But anyway, guys, with that being said, I hope everyone has a really good day. I hope everyone's excited for Saw Legacy, because I know I am. And hopefully more Saw videos into the future. I got a lot of discussion topics I want to bring to you guys. So make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of that stuff. And any suggestions are also welcome. So anyway, guys, have a good day.